situations with whatever it is, where we feel like we say, I don't understand why I have to go through this. If I really knew the cost or the price of what I had to pay for, I wouldn't have said yes. And it is what I'm going through, is it really worth it? And what the problem that happened is, if we when we don't get the answers that we need right away, what we end up doing is we try to put our own hands in it. And usually what happens when you try to put your own hands in it, really you're making the course longer and you're making yourself work harder. It's kind of like this. Let's just say that this right here is a starting point, and to that exit sign is your purpose. We know as a GPS can tell us where we're going to start from, and a GPS can tell us our destination. But what that GPS can't tell you is the obstacles that may come your way while you're trying to get to your destination. The GPS does not tell you that while you're driving, that this car felt like they just wanted to swerve in your lane today, or this person just decided to cross the street, or this person decided to drive slow in front of you, and now all of a sudden you got road rage. But what happens is, now we have our purpose, and our purpose is the exit sign, and now we're trying to move forward, and then we have different obstacles like finances that comes our way. And what happened to us is that we get spiritual rage. So we have finances that may can come our way, and we feel like that God, I did not know to my purpose that I was going to have to go through financial issues. So now what you felt like, now you're going to take yourself off the course and say, well, since right now I'm struggling with financial issues, let me go take this opportunity over here. And so we begin to move off the course. We begin to move from where we are. Or maybe it's not that. Maybe there's a trial that come our way where we feel like that we're not being used enough inside of the church. Or we feel like that we got a gift, and so we get off course where we feel like, well, let me go ahead and start a church. So let me go this way. Or maybe that's not you. Maybe you in a point in your life where an opportunity then came, and now you feel like that opportunity is of God. So now you decide to go another route. Now you see how far you are taken up off course. And look how far away you are now. And sometimes that's how it is in our own lives, that we get ourselves off course. And one thing that we have to do, praise God, the Bible tells us to stand still and know that I'm God. Now watch this. You have a still as far as stop. I can tell somebody, be still. But then you have a still as a continuation. In other words, what God is trying to tell you to do is be still in what I told you to do the first time. Continue praying. Continue reading in your word. Continue seeking me until I speak to you to move on into the next. But what happens is, now we begin to take things and we try to put it in our own hands.